Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Keelgottime video, and today, because Keel's got some time, we're going to be reacting to DDG just gave XQC a reality check. Okay, yeah. I don't know what I was gonna say then, but yeah, without any further ado, y'all, I think this is regarding the latest Mr. Beast video, which I was actually gonna react to with you guys, but then I never watched Mr. Beast, so I was like, yeah, can't bother. But it seems to have sparked some controversy, so let's see what could have come from it. Let go.
XQC! Oh, XQC!
That nigga said.
You fell off anyway, I'm gonna get money! Hey, now we're...
Oh, what?
XQC! Oh,
First of all, look at how we shoot it. I don't know, that just looked jokes.
Oh, XQC!
And they said what?
You fell off anyway, I'm gonna get money! Hey, now we're really finna get you out. Nobody wants the AMP. Your music is trash, buddy. You're going home. Nobody wants the AMP. And look, I'm an AMP viewer. Alright. You fell off anyway, I'm gonna get money. Hey.
I swear on my life, when he said that, I didn't even really know what he said.
Well, I still don't know what he said. And it got captions.
I just knew he said something. I just heard fell off.
Oh, dude.
If he wants to, I'll risk it.
No, you won't.
No, I 100%.
You won't fight DDG.
As long as he puts enough money where it matters to him, a piece of his own net worth. I'll put a piece in.
That nigga XQC ain't stepping in no ring.
I'll fight him. You guys don't understand. Like, it's not about being soft or folding. I don't want to say some to people that make them feel like they have to harm me, and if that's something too far with the years, then I genuinely apologize. I should be doing that.
For whatever reason, when content creators turn on these mics, cut on their lights, and flick on their camera, they feel like they can say whatever they want without any set of consequences. But now in 2026, as streamers and content creators have gotten closer and closer, you know, they've gotten IRL with it, this stuff is starting to spill into real life. And then the tone changes when there are actual consequences to the things that you say. No longer are these Twitter fingers, but we're seeing if these fingers can ball up into fists and really get to scrapping. If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. If we don't get more viewers and subscribers to this platform, I might have to start a fake internet beef, and that's not gonna be good for anybody.
Alright, I might have to do the same, y'all. I don't know who the fuck I'm a beef with. Nobody knows who I am. I'm just some broke black kid in his bedroom. But still, y'all sub to me too before I talk out.
Back into the video. Streamers like XQC have cracked the method. See, streaming rewards things like disrespect, hot takes, saying things that you wouldn't normally say to somebody, you know, generating some sort of animosity towards another content creator behind closed doors. Hell, he's built his whole image based off of this.
And I know he gonna see this. And don't try to watch flexing with me, because we can do whatever you want to do. Watch for watch, house for
Oh no. Brother, you do not do, brother, come on. You did not.
This when this happened and like this clip was going around, bro, I don't know. I thought Kai would have been hip. To like, you know, the amount of motion XQC really got. But clearly not.
I go band for band. I got
as one of the biggest streamers, like I really thought he would have been hip.
AMP's entire net worth on a one USB stick in some safety deposit box somewhere, okay, buddy? We're not gonna go there.
But somebody should have gave XQC a warning that ultimately this troll nature and lifestyle that he's trying to live was gonna catch up to him, especially when he saw these people in person. And that in-person moment was the Mr. Beast video where he got all of your favorite live streamers and YouTubers into one space.
Oh, XQC! XQC! You fell off anyway, I'm gonna get money. Hey, now we're really finna get you out.
Before he left,
Bye-bye.
XQC had something to say to the streamers.
Nobody wants the AMP. Your music is trash, buddy. You're going home. Nobody wants the AMP. And look, I'm an AMP viewer.
A few weeks weeks ago, when this event had ended, Neon had leaked that there was an issue between DDG and XQC. And at first it felt random, but when the context was added, it made a lot more sense as to why he crashed out. The streamers got to vote, and XQC was the most disliked streamer. He gets eliminated and kicked out, but on his way out, he decides to lash out, showing the true personal nature behind some of the insults that he usually says behind those keyboards, and also showing the personal nature as to how other streamers and content creators feel about his shenanigans and his actions and his antics. So now those same claims about DDG's music that were left behind closed doors are now put on display and in real life. And we know what DDG and his brother Dub have done when people have insulted him in real life. They've pounded him out for better or for worse.
Oh my gosh, I don't remember this.
XQC used to hoe, you always gonna be a hoe. If we wasn't on camera, I would've swung on you. But it's fine, okay? It's okay. We better watch him out next time, XQC.
But I'm gonna put all my goddamn frustration to everybody talking shit and all that shit talking y'all be talking about my music. He finna get it. XQC finna get it. Oh my God, I'm doing this for all y'all niggas. When I look at XQC, I'ma see everybody that ever talk shit about my music. What? MMA use knees too. Boy, I'm finna be kneeing the shit out this nigga. Boy, please, Aiden.
Now we've gotten to an entirely different level. Look, I don't condone this type of behavior because violence is never the answer. However, there's an exception. Aiden Ross has created a platform and an environment in which these things, can happen. His brand risk boxing event. You see, DDG isn't responding like it's content, and I know that, but I don't think that XQC and the others that are onlookers know that. As a real street nigga, I've seen this before. And now we have a situation where a man like DDG is eager to put the pause on somebody who would be usually regarded as just some sort of internet troll for the most part.
Okay, so MMA.
I don't think, again, he probably really does dislike XQC. I can imagine he probably really does. But also, I don't think he's too pressed. The nigga knows what it is, bro. If he gets to fight him, cool, bet. But I don't think this whole whatever beef they got going on, I don't think it's a literal thing of when I see this nigga, it's on, I'm a straight up whoop this nigga, because they both got shit to lose. Oh, they both have a lot to lose over some fucking lawsuits or some petty ass comments a nigga was making on a game show. So yeah, y'all know.
You're down. Bro, I don't think X should do that.
I mean, they're really okay. They don't like each other true, but they're overplaying how much they don't like each other, especially on DDG's part.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. 3 to 6 months, whatever you guys both agree on. I think 6 months is good, so we can sell a venue out.
We can do 3 months. We can do. Listen, this what y'all not gonna do though. Y'all not gonna overly rig the shit for XQC.
Bro, I don't rig anything.
No, this is how I want to do it. If we do it, you gotta meet me in the middle. I want to do it how YK and Scam Likely did it.
Well, they did an octagon. What do you mean? Specify what you mean. It's an octagon.
Like they had their little leg shits on, and then they had the boxing gloves.
You guys saw shin guards and boxing gloves, yes.
You see, there are two different realities that are being played out here on camera, and I'm here to give an ultimate forewarning for people that look to get into content creation, or those that are into content creation but believe that this is the way to become popular, notable, or whatever the case may be. XQC is treating this like it's some sort of content. He's leaning into the trolls, he's leaning into the reactions, and he expects it to pass like every other moment.
Since I didn't know there was anything about fighting. I don't know why he brought fighting into this, but if he wants to, I'll brand risk it.
No, you won't.
No, I 100%.
You won't fight DDG.
As long as he puts enough money where it matters to him, a piece of his own net worth, or I'll put a piece in. I'll fight him.
On brand risk.
I will fight him 100%.
On brand risk.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
If he wants to fight, I'll fight him.
How long would you want to train?
6 months. Okay.
I'm calling cap. He gonna pull out, bro. Nigga ain't stepping out already.
Okay. Well,
3 months.
Would you want to go MMA or boxing?
MMA.
Okay.
100%.
But you see, DDG on the other hand is
Why?
living in an entirely different reality. He's taking this seriously. I think that those insults really impact him and affect him, because ultimately we've seen the backlash of his last years or 2 years worth of actions on the internet. And the last thing that he wants is somebody who is as annoying as XQC. And I think I can say that just from a personal perspective, I think that his content is annoying. It's not necessarily for me. He doesn't want that to continue to go on. And he makes it clear that this is not for some sort of content endeavor. Although it will be live streamed, he's not playing about this. And so now the stakes are real and the money's involved, the eyes are involved, the people are involved. And because this is the internet and they've both agreed at this point, there is no backing out of this. Streaming doesn't work like it used to. It's not the controlled environment that it once was. You can't just say these things in your room and hope that you never, see these people again. I think that there are very few streamers in 2026 that still stay in their room totally. But for the most part, people are, walking into different conventions. They are going to different parties, going to different events. And this is the way to further their career. So they're gonna have to face the things that they said behind closed doors. I know this firsthand as a commentary channel. I get DMs, I see these people in real life that I've made videos about, and I have to answer to some of the things that I say on this platform. Whether it's level-headed or not, these are people's actual feelings, emotions, and thoughts involved. So no, you can't joke your way out of it like XQC is used to. There's no smiling and laughing anymore. It's just put your hands up or we're gonna have a problem.
People are just soft. The reality is that when there was no money in streaming, nobody was soft. Nowadays, everybody is just so soft. It's like soft noodle. I sit in the call with people and make jokes about my fucking old car and my ex-girlfriend and whatever fucking lawsuit, whatever. And I think, because I think it's funny. I don't give a shit. What would I care? How's that soft? I don't give a shit. Some people that I have never met before, first time, they say the most egregious shit about me, and I see it's a joke, so it's all good. I don't give a fuck. But now though, reverse the roles, where if I do that type of joke, right, with some new people that we meet, oh no, whoa, what the fuck? Yo. Other guys though, new gen people, you make a joke like that, it's GG. Blacklisted, blackballed, you go to some event, yo, don't invite this guy. This guy's weird.
Well, XQC
Nigga, if you can't see that the world is changing, if you can't change with it, you're gonna get left behind. And I know that don't matter for him since he's got hundreds of mils just fucking chilling, but shit, change with the times, my boy, or you will be left behind. That's just how it is.
Doesn't understand, and I actually don't think he's the only streamer. Maybe this was an old guard thing, but treating other streamers like this, like they operate under all these same rules, doesn't fly, especially when you don't know them.
Right?
Because the
like and that too, everybody is different. Everyone takes stuff differently. If he can't have the mental capacity to even understand that, like,
internet has opened up so much more than it once was. That doesn't just give you the right to talk about everybody how you see fit. He believes that if it's content to him, then it should be content to everyone. And that's usually an agreement that is signed when it comes to the streamers and content creators. But in 2026, this is not like how it's supposed to be anymore. It doesn't go like that anymore. People have changed. And I don't think that he gets that. He even has commented before about how he doesn't understand why DDG is taking this so seriously.
I almost felt bad. He's like, what could I have done to upset him to the point where he thought that he would like to harm me?
W Flight, man, so inspirational. For real, W Flight, bro. Flight done been about since, bro. W Flight.
Real life. It made me feel, it made me introspect within myself. I was like, did I do something that bad to people and hurt them or whatever in a way that that makes him want to hurt me or whatever, and I felt bad. I was like, I don't want to do that. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, it's not about being soft or folding. I don't want to say some shit to people that make them feel like they have to harm me. And if that's said something too far over the years, then I genuinely apologize. I shouldn't be doing that.
But if you haven't built that prior relationship with them, if they don't see content as that, you don't know them personally, then why would you think that everybody is just okay with you disrespecting them? DDG doesn't see it as content, AMP doesn't move like that, and not every creator treats every single moment as if it's for, you know, public consumption or entertainment. Some of these people are actually embarrassed of some of the actions that they do, or some of these people are very prideful about the content and entertainment that they make. You have to clear these things with these people, otherwise you'll run into situations just like this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know if they put this in the video, but XQC and DDG had so much beef. I don't know if I could talk about it. Has anyone talked about it? So DDG attacked XQC.
Bro, she's so gassing this.
And then they were like, they were screaming at each other. And we're all like, oh. And then he's like, oh, I hate you, DDG, blah, 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 blah. I don't know if they're gonna include all of that, but XQ's like, fuck you, DDG, like, your stream sucked, like shit like that. Like something like that. And I was like,
Oh, XQC. Oh, XQC.
You fell off any minute when you got money? Hey,
Yo, XQC and DDG had some type of beef going on in here that was not real. Like, this shit was not real. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, at first I couldn't tell if they was being for real or for fake, but I don't think they like each other for real.
Bro, XQC was talking crazy, bro. I mean, like, nah, dead ass. I got pause.
Okay, when you got everybody saying it, my nigga. You below you ain't got money?
To this game. Before this shit game, I was going to the bathroom. I saw XQC. He said, yo, what's up? How you doing? Like, oh, what's up? Walk past. It's like, I was like, yo, what's good? Like, what's good? Before this shit, we ate lunch. Marlon was sitting across from me, Stable Renato, but XQC was sitting right next to me enjoying his lunch. And matter of fact, it was a seat open, and he sat next to me. He wasn't on that. Fuck AMP. Hey, fuck AMP, nigga. Hey, fuck you, fuck AMP. Like, I don't like you. I don't like you, Agent Kaiser, Duke. Like, he could have said that, bro. But he ain't say none of that, bro. He was on some cool shit, bro. I did ass.
We gotta talk about your perception at this point. You were just voted as one of the most disliked streamers on the platform, on any platform. And moments like this show why that sentiment exists. It's because you think that everything is jokes, fun, whatever the case may be, while everybody else is being serious because they don't know you / they don't like you. And then the company that you keep only reinforces that sentiment. Aiden Ross is getting some of these same exact criticisms because he does the same exact content, and there's a lack of accountability for the same exact reason. So when are you ever gonna look inward about yourself and say, you know what, I don't rock with these people? To me, this just highlights the cultural divide when it comes to streamers and content creators. For the bag, you're forced to be put into the same rooms, same places and spaces. But there is just a difference between these groups that no matter how much time, effort, and energy is put into putting these people together, it will never amount to a true and genuine relationship. And especially as these people seemingly grow apart personality-wise, but still get tugged back in because of the opportunity or the money that, sits in their face by doing these collaborations, I expect to see much more friction just like this. These people can't realize that everything isn't framed as content like being on stream. In real life, that real life reaction decides what it actually is. And once it reaches that boiling point, like we are now for the fight, there is no switching back to jokes. At the stage, you can't say like, oh, you didn't mean to say it or whatever the case may be. You can't flip-flop back and forth. You have to face the consequences of your actions. I'll say this, once they get the dates out for that brand risk event that's gonna happen, I actually wanna be there in person. I wanna fly down there and see how this event takes place. Because if there's one thing that I like to see dudes get pounded out because they were disrespectful. Pause.
Yes.
Pause.
We love the negativity. Yes. Again, I think he's gonna pull out beforehand. I don't think they're actually gonna go through with it. If he does go through with it, that'll probably be the biggest brand risk ever. Yeah, that will run some numbers that will. if he does go through with it. But with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think down below. 2 videos dropping every single day, called past 5 UK time. So make sure you book tomorrow. See you then. Peace and prosperity. I'm gone.